The first part of uploading your digital images to the RD application is to hit the Support Materials tab of your application. You're going to select the discipline that you're applying to. Most of the disciplines, when you select them, have subdisciplines associated with them. That is true of design arts, crafts, media, and visual arts. Photography and interdisciplinary does not have subdisciplines. So for visual arts, you're going to select the subdiscipline. In addition, if your work is 2D or 3D, that will determine which panel it is reviewed by. As you saw as I went through this process, the support materials required for the discipline changes. So you can always make sure that you're submitting the right support materials. Once you do that, then you open the digital image uploader. It opens a window in another screen. Within there, you hit the open worksheet. Here has all of the information that you need to submit for each of your images that you're uploading. I am going to submit a work that has been resized to the proper 1920 by 1920 size, and then one that has not been. So you can see the difference and the importance of resizing your images. I am going to name my artwork and my medium. When it gets to the date, the most important thing is to look at the calendar year and then tell us the approximate time that you created the work. We are going to then put in the dimensions. And then once we have, and also note for a 2D work, we always make it a 0. And then we also can select between inches and feet. If there's additional information that is important for the panel to know about your work, you can include it in the artwork description box. So I want them to know that there is a thick layer of paint throughout this work. And once we have that completed, we hit Image Upload. Here we're looking for the file on our computer that has our information for our application. We upload that. Shows us that it's complete. There's our image. And we close this box down. The most important thing next is to add this image to our application. Once you get this blank page, this confirmation page, all you do is close it out in the corner. When you scroll down and hit Save on your application, your image appears. Let's do that again, but with the image that is not sized correctly. So we open our worksheet, we put in our information. I'm going to image this as image number 2, just because I want to show you how to reorder images as well. I'm going to name this Happy Clown 2, just so that we are straight on what we're doing. Acrylic on canvas. I'm going to again choose my date by the year and then put in my dimensions. And I'm keeping that as inches. And then I'm going to hit Image Upload, find my image on my computer. This time I'm finding the one that has not been resized. And I'm uploading that. It's complete. There it is. It looks okay to me. We're going to close that window, and then we're going to add this image to our application. Here's that blank window again. You just close that down. We hit our save. We scroll down the page, and there's our two images. As you can tell that the image gets skewed in the Artie application if it hasn't been resized. So that's why it's very important for you to resize your images. The next thing I'm going to do is show you how to reorder the images. It's very simple. So once you have all your images uploaded and you decide you don't like the way that they actually look and the order and how they read together, then you can reorder them. All you have to do is, when you see the titles of your works on this side, decide where you want them in the order between 1 and 12. So let's say we want this one to be number 2 and this one to be number 1, and we hit save. Gives it a little minute. We close this window, and there they are. The next thing we can do is, if we decide we don't like an image, we can delete it. So all you have to do is hit delete. It'll say, are you sure you want to delete this image? Of course, you say okay. And now you have your one image. It has automatically renumbered it for you to be number 1. So when you do delete out images, it will reshuffle the order of the images. So once again, you might have to go back to your images and renumber them. As you can tell, this one says it's number 1, but you actually have it as number 2. So just make sure that once you have all of your images uploaded, that you have them in the right order that you want them. And that's how you upload your images.